Alright guys, I'm about to add one of the Jake skulls, the racing team, normal spot there. Alright guys, there it is. This Avalon King ceramic coating on here is so slick that the sticker didn't even want to stick down, so I hope it don't just blow off like dust and dirt and stuff, because I mean it had a hard time just getting it to stay. So hopefully it'll stay on here. Maybe it'll get warm and get a little more sticky. But looks pretty cool though. I did the flat black to go with the rest of the black trim and the spoiler and diffuser and everything, so I think that looks pretty good. Alright, here's the other side. Looks pretty good. Last thing I'm going to do is the two emblems, front and rear. That actually kind of looks kind of cool. I'm only being halfway done. Awesome. Tell you what guys, I think that looks pretty cool. Halfway done with the checkered flag and then the other side being carbon. I don't think I've seen anybody do it this way, but and I still got the other side if I want to do it. But I'm pretty happy with that. I like that. Right guys, I also added a little bit of red trim. You can see it in that gap there. A little bit of red poking out. See on the other side a little bit. And then around the dash there, just to add some accents of red. I don't know, it looks kind of cool. I think I'll keep it for a while and see how it looks, but pretty happy with the way this interior looks now. Right guys, so I've driven the car a few times since we ceramic coated it, and you can pretty much see it still looks pretty much clean. We're gonna hose it off though. You can still see some of my hand prints and my son's prints on it, stuff like that. We'll wash it off though, see what it looks like. So, and then I'm going to wash the wheels on the Del Sol, try to clean them up, and go ahead and coat them in the armor shield also. Try to keep them from messing up any further, because they've got a few little spots on them that are starting to mess up, so I don't want these to mess up. So you can see a little bit of dirt has settled back in here in the tail lights, but not much at all. Normally this thing would be just covered. The flat rears on these things just get covered in dust, and there's not much on there at all. So we'll take a look at this. That just washes right out of there. That's amazing. All right guys, literally all I've done so far is rinse it off, and you can see that it's slowly just water is building up and just falling off of this thing. And if we were to go down the road, it would just go whoop and wipe it all clean. Pretty crazy. So now I'm just going to dry it and park it. Don't even have to wash it. All right guys, there it is. Well, it took a couple minutes. Got to dry it off. It's amazing. I would have never thought that there could be a product you could put on your car and never have to wash it again. Spray it off, wipe it down, and you can tell that the rag doesn't have any dirty spots on it or nothing. Super fast drying because most of the water was gone. So that's amazing. All right guys, look at that. Back in the garage, and you can see, I mean, it's just perfect. I mean, it's perfectly clean. All I had to do was spray it off. I mean, it's crazy. All right guys, now on to the Del Sol. So first thing I'm gonna do is spray Patterson car care, David Patterson stuff on these wheels. See if I can just get them to clean up. This is really like a degreaser, so I'm mainly just wanting to get all the stuff off of these before I put any of the Avenue stuff on there. You can automatically see it turning purple. This stuff has a weird smell, but I do kind of like it. So make these things look good. All right, this side is done, and you can see that this part right here is like the clear coat coming off, and then these get like white rust under them and start eating at the wheel, and there's really not much you can do about that, which sucks. So the only thing you do is try to polish it out, but then you have to take the clear coat off to do that, and then you're on the risk of running the paint in the middle. So hopefully try to keep them clean and put the Avalon King stuff on there, and that will protect them, keep them from getting any worse. Right guys, the Patterson car care wheel cleaners, pretty amazing stuff. I mean, if you look at that, that's pretty dang shiny. So as long as they stay that shiny, you really don't even notice imperfections in them. So that looks pretty killer. All right guys, so the wheels are all dried up, and now I've got the Armor Shield 9 from Avalon King. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit left in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the wheels and try to coat them, keep them lasting nice and pretty. So see how that goes.